Well, the mortgage crisis has sent shock waves through the entire economy, continues to. It has sharply diminished the value of people's investments. The financial crisis making it harder for people to save for their retirement.
Here to talk with us about that is financial strategist Matthew Sapaula. He hosts Living the American Dream Sunday mornings on AM 560, a financial advice show.
Absolutely.
So, with this interest rate cut and with the, with this market going down and down every day, you think it's got to bottom out at some point.
Sure.
What do you, is it going to get worse before it gets better? Is it about reaching the end here?
Absolutely, and you mentioned, Tom, this is a great wake-up call. And hopefully we're dreaming with our eyes open here.
So do you think it's, what do you think the future is? Is it going to get worse before it gets better with this interest rates? Does that help?
That's the beauty about being at the bottom. It's one direction is going.
But is that what this is? Is this the bottom? I mean, we really hope it is, and we hope what the government's doing to bail it out, bails it out and brings things up. But we're talking about a real crisis in confidence here, and that's what has to turn around, right?
That's right. The only thing we can control right now is our thoughts and our behaviors and our attitude of what's going on. We can't really control what's going on the economy. Money is all about emotion and 20% head knowledge.
Well, what do we have to do head knowledge-wise?
Well, a couple tips here. Number one, we have to diversify our risk money versus our safe money. Generally, there are four areas where we can save money: real estate, the stock market, the banks, and the life insurance industry. Unfortunately, three of those four have headlined our news in financial disaster. So we have to decide what can we afford to lose. And for most people, that's not much. So if we can diversify the money that our employer is contributing to our 401ks, in other words, just contribute to the match of the employer and invest and redirect the difference into a account that we can control, we can maintain better control and liquidity.
So what is new safe money? If you're afraid of the stock market right now, afraid of life insurance, is real estate safe? What's a good bet safe?
A lot of people don't understand the safety of the life insurance industry. Right now, people today don't understand that life insurance companies are experts at managing risk. The exposure to mortgage-backed securities, this mortgage meltdown, is only 0.5%. So many people don't understand that fixed and index life insurance policies, fixed and index annuities, a lot of people haven't even felt a bump in the road. Over the last 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years, none of our clients have called our office frantic about what's going on in the economy.
So that's annuities. That's pretty safe and guaranteed, right?
Fixed and index.
Fixed and index. But what about this AIG meltdown? People see that and they think, life insurance, really?
What people understand is that AIG was a holding company.
Okay.
AIG Insurance, American General Insurance, is the insurance entity. It's up for sale right now, but they were very solvent, very strong financially.
Seeing this kind of bailout being required, though, is what makes consumers so mad. You talk about the importance of relationships in this whole situation. Tell us about that.
Relationships, if we get laid off, we get inspired to start our own business. It's those relationships, our friends, our network of people that gets us a job interview, gets us a new business potential. Unfortunately, MySpace, text messages, and the internet have eroded human relationships. Right. But let's get back to the basics.
And you talk about prudence, too. Tip number 4, practicing prudence. Something that's the big lesson in all of this, right?
Right. The tortoise always wins. Forget the pie in the sky returns. Forget trying to chase double-digit returns. Nothing beats saving money on a consistent, committed basis. Right now, you're buying real estate cheap. You're buying stock cheap. Hey, this is the opportunity. Millionaires right now are being made.
All right, you got a free financial seminar, Ashton Place in Willowbrook.
That's right.
On Tuesday?
On Tuesday, October 14th. Our website, it's on there, MatthewSapaula.com. We've got a New York Times financial best-selling author coming out, and we like for here people in Chicago to learn more about those financial strategies.
You do say it's a good time to buy stocks and a good time to invest in real estate.
Absolutely, especially if you've got 15, 20 years on your side. Time is on your side.
Very good.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Let's check in with Paul in the Weather Center. Good morning.
Morning, guys. We have clear skies across Chicagoland right now. Here's the bus stop for